Morning everyone. Right, I just want to let you know I'm going to be doing a tutorial, but the new standard for parcel force has just come in, and so for small parcels and printed papers up to 2 kilos, which would be £29.71. And that is for international. Ours is roughly, what I send out is between 500 and 700. So it's gone, like the 500 one is now £15, which is about average because it's only gone up by a few pence. When I do the kits, I used to send them for £7.80. They will cost now £9.84. But when you think they are travelling from me to you, if you live in Canada, Australia or the US, so it's not that bad really. And because we keep our prices low, one counteracts the other, if you know what I mean. The UK, if it's international tracked and signed, for the 500 would be £18.68. So if you order and you want your parcel tracking, that is what you're going to get charged for the 500 gram. So it would be 500 gram there, would be £15.18 without tracking, and it'll cost you an extra £3 odd to have it tracked. So if you do ever want your parcels tracked, you must let me know, because we only track those in the UK. And here's our prices for the UK. UK signed. Large letter, small parcel is £4.70, so that's gone up. It was £4.45, so it's gone up 35p, and everything went up on the 1st of July. That's for a kilo, and for a 2 kilo, it's now £6.57, which was £5.50. Medium parcels are higher, of course, depending on the kilograms that it weighs. Okay, I just have to let you know that. But like I say, we keep our prices really low, so it does help. Now, what am I doing? I was going to do something. I want a little bit of fluff. Not fluff. Fibre. Fluff. Because today I'm just making, well, this first video will be on flower fillers. So, I've got this pink stretch fabric, and I am going to, well, I would if I knew where my scissors were. I'm going to cut, we need maybe 5 of these, like that. 1, 2, let's see, 4, 5. We'll do 6 in case. I may change my mind. I may do, I may not. Okie dokie. Now from this, I have to cut a circle. So I'm going to do it like this in the hopes that I can cut. They don't have to be perfect because they're going to be stitched. But we do need the roughly the same size. See, like that. So we can get them all similar to that. So there, yeah, well, they don't have to be the same. They're near enough. Right, take my thread. And here's where the tricky bit comes into it. Not tricky at all. Like I said, most things just look hard. But if you're shown how to do it, then it's not hard. And it can help you a lot. So these are like the flower fillers. that I like to make. And I've got some leaves already done. I may as well use them instead of, and some of these if I need to. Instead of me, right, so we have to make sure, roll that into a ball, that we've got them roughly the same. Now don't be playing up because I'm not in the mood. Get your little ball of fibre. Just poke that in. See? Like that. I have like one of these little rods when I can find mine. Like a little flat-ended stick. And that just pokes them bits in. Okie dokie. And then all you can do is just catch that. As do one way, one the other. But keep that on there. Because now we're going to do the next one. Now, I'm just going to do the 3 for now, because what I've got here is one of these that I started to take apart yesterday. And then you take the glue, like that. And I've just taken the head off it. And I've done that. So I could have one like that. Now, if I wanted to, I could then pop a little bit of glue between each one of these and turn them around. Pop that one on first and then do that. I'll take that off. Don't worry about any glue bits on the side, see? They do really look cute. And I'm just going to stitch that off. So it's as easy as that. Take off the leaf of the first one. And then we just pop that leaf on there like that. Take the leaf off the second one. Sorry. Oh, that's it. Like that. And if I want to, I can leave that leaf on, that stem. Actually, you could have left all 3, which would have given you a thickness that you could have used then to make. So, hang on, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to put my stems back on, to be honest. Let's just put them back on. Bend them. Put them on there. Bend that where it was. And just fit that back on. Just to correct them, you know, I could have kept them off, but I thought, no, do you know what, I'll put them back on. Because then it gives you a thickness here for wrapping. So just let that dry a minute while just let that dry. Like that. And we can shape that, just shape them in. Like that. Don't they look cute? And then you can pout them out a little bit there, just on the ends. Just turn it out. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and here on that one, so they're all glued in, like that. And then we twist that stem together. Now, actually, I might need to do that a little bit smaller because it's got leaves on it. I could have just used this instead of using them, but I wouldn't have had the stem then. I'd have had to get wire to do the stem. So I'm just going to make those a little bit smaller. Like that, that's fine. Let's just use this just to seal them off. And see how it's curled them up like that. And then what I need to do is take my needle, which I had my spike and I can't find it, so unfortunately you pop that in the middle like that, and it just seals all this up here. It would do, Fee, if you had some glue, mate. Okay, so then just do that around the end. I'm going to pop that onto there like that, and it really just fits in with it, but you can turn them round. So if I wanted to cover that area, see there, the in-between bit, then I could do that. Pop a little bit of glue onto it and hold that up there. Now that stem needs to go back there with a dot of glue on that. Covering that up like that. That's all you need to do. And straight away, you've got one of those. Now, if you wanted to put it onto a flat project, you just cut the stem off. You don't use the stems at all. And these can be smaller, of course. But I'm just making them big enough for you to see. And they're just really nice, quick fillers, and you can bend them over, see? Like that. And I love doing them. So let's make another one. This time I'm not going to put these stems on. I don't actually need the stems on mine. There we go. So let's find, keep your wires, never ever throw your wires away, because you never know when you want a stem. I just pop mine in my little tub at the side of me, so I've always got them. Right, let's get rid of these. Now, another thing you can do is to use these. If you've got anything like this, you can put that in the middle. I might just put a flower head in mine, just to show you. It's you can do all sorts with them. So the first one, like I said, we start... Well, these can be done individually anyway. So I'll do that and then glue them together. But they're great little flower fillers. And you could do any colour you want. You know when you want that little gap filling? And you think, oh God, but I haven't got the colour of a flower. But you've got material. Because these don't have to be plain either. And you just do your own. You can sit like I do and just do a batch of them. Because they don't take long when you get going. Okay, let's get this. Let's do one a little bit smaller. Let's do this smaller. So we'll cut that in half. And we'll cut that one in half. Okie dokie. We'll pop that in there. Use my little stick to help pop that in. Pull that tight like that and stitch that off. And then, like I say, we can do our leaves, put our leaves together. So we're going to want one like that. Oh, come on, glue gun. Just needed a push. So you're doing them like that. And then what we're going to do is put these three together. Yes, that landed on my finger. Like that. Oh, sorry, I'm going to put this little flower in it, I think. Like that. And poke that in there like that. Snip. And then we sit the whole thing inside of that. And then we're going to dot a glue on there, dot a glue on there, and a dot a glue on there, which will encase all of that. There we go, like that. And you've got, just going to heat this up a little bit. Let's do, make them a little bit different like that. So you have that one and that one. And they're really easy to make. But look, fab. I might just want to take that out. You know what I have got? I know I've got somewhere. Diamante beads. That's what I'm after. Not that one, feet. Not that one. Let me have a look. I do have some diamante. There we are. Oh, I might put a little. Oh, yes. Let me just see. Now, is that a little bit? Oh, I like that one. Yeah. Because each thing you put on them gives them a different look. So I'm just going to pop on. And then sit this that came out of a piece of jewellery in there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. What a difference. Hey, that is gorgeous. See, you can do absolutely anything with them. It's completely up to you. I'm just going to singe these edges a little bit, take off. There. It just makes them look a bit more natural. Gorgeous. Right, what I've done now is I've taken that piece of fabric that I had left, folded it in half, lengthways, and then just folded it again and then cut scallops in it. Because, like I say, I waste nothing. So what we're going to do now is do a flower and put one of those centres in that we've just made and see how they look as a flower. So, like that, see? And that's all I've done. Again, it's just basic running stitch. Welcome to all the newbies. I have had several people say, you know, on various videos that they're newbies, they've got hooked. Most people say they've got hooked. You know, we do this channel is to share as much information as possible, as many projects as possible, and we have, for those who don't know, we have over 5,000 videos. We did win the Silver Award for having over 100,000 subscribers, which I was absolutely thrilled at. And it is a very popular channel, but we share, we don't just buy something and, you know, from a packet, use something from a packet and say, oh look, I made this. We actually show you how to make everything we possibly can. Now I like that. That does look nice, yes. Okay. Okie dokie, me likey. Pull all that back and we're just going to stitch this together so that it doesn't come undone. Well, hopefully. We don't always have successes, and I don't fuss about it. Everything can be changed. I don't get myself worked up into a state. I find crafting very, very therapeutic. Right, so now I can alter this if I choose to. I'm going to put the burner on it, I think. Shall I? Shan't I? I don't know. Oh, I like that, see? I'm not sure if I like the bigger petal, but I do, yeah, not bad. Let's just see what happens. I'll probably burn myself, but there you go. Oh, it's sealing it. Oh, and curling it. Oh, that'll do. Keep going, Fee. Come on, you found something else. I'm not a lover of putting flame to fabric. Not of this sort, anyway. Because I knows what I'm like. Yeah, I do know what I'm like. Now, I think I've just dropped my needle. Yes, I have. Straight into the bin, but hey-ho. We shall sort it. Yeah. Oh, I like this crinkleness. Let's just see if we can do this then. Do it from underneath. Yeah, I like what it's doing to the fabric. Not a lot, but I like it. Right, get your needle out, Fee. Come on. So here's the test. Which one do we like best? Let's get this evened out. Do I like that one? Oh, look, it does look pretty. Oh, wow. Actually, quite pleased with that. Or do I like that one? I like them both. I think I'm going to go for this one. I ended up cutting these stems off. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so. Come on, glue gun, you've been stood a while. Okie dokie, let's try and get this right. I'm going to pop that. No, 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 Fee. No, change my mind. Change my mind. I want one of my things in. You silly woman, Fee. Never mind, we can fix it all up. See, we do make mistakes. I want to do that. Get off there. Then I want to put that on. Oh yes, definitely. And then we get rid of all this strand. Glue strands. Oh yes, pretty. Me likey. Oh, isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to put a back on it. Hopefully we can use a bit of pink. Okie dokie smoky. Not exactly a perfect circle, but we don't care. Doesn't have to be. No one's going to see the back. Oh, hasn't that turned out a really pretty flower? Now I like that. I do like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Hang on. I've got this stick pin. And what I was thinking on doing, because I can. I'm just, do you know what? Let me just see. Titivate things up. Yes, I said titivate. I always say, you know, oh, I like that. Do we need to? Yeah, I actually think it enhances that flower. So, what I'm going to do is to add a few bits to the flower. Like that flower. And I'm going to add in a pearl. Oh, there's that flower. I wanted to know where that was. I must clean my desk up. I've got some of these beautiful pink flowers, the porcelain ones, and a pearl, because I just like doing things. I'm really bad. Because you can enhance everything. A little bit. We don't want to do too much. Oh, that's pretty. Now I like that. That's different. Wait a minute, because I've got this now. I'm going to put one of these on. Love these pearls. And I'm going to get a little crystal. Oh, we don't have to have a little one. We can have one of these, can't we? I'm not keen on that. Not keen on that, so I'm going to take that one off and we'll get a silver one. You see, reuse your coffee jars. I do it all the time. I'm always doing it. I waste not, want not. My parents would be proud. I try and use everything up. I thought that was silly. It's got 2 on it. So just sit that in. Now, see, mates want to do a little bit more. Bits and pieces. Here we are. Oops, a daisy. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Oh, that would have looked nice, wouldn't it? let's just take that lot off a minute. Yeah, I'm going to put that one in, I think. Let's have a look. There's a little pinky glass one. Maybe I don't need that one. Let's have a look. That's different. You squash it round and turn it, it just makes it look like a flat bead. Okay, so put that one back in there, Fee. And that one. So we've got these little pretty flowers here. And things to adorn it. And I think I'm going to put that in there. Very carefully. Yeah. I like that. I do like that. And I think you know me by now. We need a tassel. Not everything needs a tassel, but some. So I'm just going to cut that. Pop that underneath. I'm going to try and get it directly under the pin. Pull these petals back out. That's it. Now I don't want that as long as that. I don't think it's needed. So I'm going to go to about there. And just cut that straight into the bin. That's it. You didn't need too long. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. That's the only bit that's bothering me. Sorry, I will go until I get it right. I'm just going to trim that a little bit. Take the flame. There we go. Just sealed that up. That's better. Not too long this time. There. Love it. Hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care. Speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.